You're in banter mode now. Lighthearted self-deprecation, observational humor, and a ChatGPT co-pilot navigating the ridiculousness of everyday gaming. So in Minecraft, I decided to name some of the locations we've been visiting. Lantern Shaft will be the name of the abandoned mine. Terracovia will be the name of the village that's underground in a sloped cavern. And Sakura Heights is my main village at the top of a plateau with a whole bunch of lovely sakura or cherry blossom trees. Today, we're stretching the Minecraft definition of abandoned. Apparently, Lantern Shaft is abandoned in the same way my laundry basket is. Overflowing, ignored, and mostly iron. I'll be chipping away at the deep caves where every wall is basically a free trial for an iron golem factory. Then, we'll switch gears and head back to Terracovia because what's a cave village without an underground pumpkin patch? The villagers at Sakura Heights already think I'm eccentric, but once they see gourds sprouting in the dark, I'll officially be their weird agricultural cousin. So buckle in, today's all about trading sunlight for iron veins and pumpkins for emeralds. I came for treasure and stayed for iron. Apparently my world has low ferrum and high ambition. I labeled my chests miscellaneous and iron. The miscellaneous chest is feeling insecure. Every time I say last vein, Minecraft spawns 3 more out of spite. My pickaxe broke and the iron texted, "You up?" I didn't dig greedily and deep, I dug politely and thorough. I brought 3 pickaxes, the iron brought 300 repair bills. The sign said abandoned mine shaft, but clearly it's subletting to iron. This mine shaft has more iron than my laundry. Both are 90% wrinkled. If I smelt 1 more stack, the furnace is filing for overtime. Rail budget exploded. We'll have public transit by noon. I found a name tag. It says, "Hi, my name is Ordinary." At this point, I'm the CFO, Chief Ferrum Officer. I've mined so much iron that magnets follow me IRL. I used to be an adventurer, then I took 64 ingots to the inventory. This isn't a vein, it's a Venn diagram where everything overlaps with iron. Golem HR called. They think I'm hoarding their cousins. Whoa. What do I see in the background? Is that a spawner? I saw some glittering. It looks like there might be a spawner behind this zombie. This is gonna be really scary. Okay, and I need shears. I'm in a bad spot. There's a death. Wow, this is a bad death. 4 stacks of iron. Bad. 1 creeper, and it's over. This isn't a spawner, it's a spider daycare with a sticky admission fee. Every step makes me feel like I'm role-playing a Roomba trapped in dental floss. At this rate, I'll secure the spawner in time for its retirement party. Cobwebs in Minecraft are basically loading screens with extra judgment. I came here to fight mobs, not audition for Spider-Man 4 Lost in the Mine Shaft. Somewhere behind this web is either a treasure trove or just one zombie on salary. I didn't sign up for spelunking on dial-up, but here we are. If you hear boing, that's the vines gossiping. I put torches everywhere so the pumpkins won't grow up in the dark like me. Lag spike, that's 400 stems filing growth updates at once. I tried melons, too slicey for bulk logistics. Underground pumpkin farm, finally, a place where the sun can't judge my agriculture. Every harvest, I whisper, "Good job, team." Turning orange into green. It's financial autumn. I'd say it's seasonal, but the season is always. If Mojang adds pumpkin spice, I'm retiring. The villagers call me Pumpkin Ponzi. I invest in pumpkin seeds and pay out in emeralds. It's not a pyramid scheme, it's a trellis with paperwork. The jack-o'-lanterns unionized. They want spook breaks and dental. The composter is now a pumpkin-only fan club. Underground irrigation. Even pumpkins deserve a secret spa. Vitamin A stands for ain't no sunlight, apparently. Productivity is measured in gourds per minute. Villagers see my pumpkin chest and say, "Ah yes, economy." It's not a farm, it's a squash mall. Well, that was a ride! 2 brutal deaths in Lantern Shaft wiped out about 2.5 hours of progress. But at this point, I'm developing a nice thick gamer callus. Hardcore world, hardcore reset button. I clawed my way back, mined it all over again, and now I'm sitting pretty on more than a stack of iron ingots. Along the way, Lantern Shaft coughed up a spider spawner, which is either a future XP farm or a future regret. Only time will tell. Over in Terracovia, I carved out a tidy 14 by 14 pumpkin patch, but the villagers are still staging a celibacy protest. I gave them housing, food, trades, even a bell, and they still treat me like the weird neighbor who plants crops underground. Sakura Heights, meanwhile, is just up there in the blossoms, judging quietly. But hey, progress is progress. 1 pumpkin patch planted, 1 spawner discovered, 1 armorer bribed into producing another bell for Lantern Shaft when it's ready, iron in the chest, cobwebs in my nightmares, and plenty more adventures ahead.